This is the bag.
Now everybody sing that shit.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay Pancakes, aka Taylor Stevens, aka Tay. So you're probably wondering, like, Taylor, what's going on with your head? Like, what's happening? So the dreads that I had in were crochet dreads, and basically I made these individual things and I like crocheted them through to make the dreads. I'm back with another wig review from Yolissa Hair company. I'm going to try to add highlights to this beautiful 20-inch water wave bomb wig, and this is she. Get into the curve. She's beautiful, she's luscious, she's smells like a wig. I kind of don't want to bleach it because it looks so cute. Like, what the frick? It got the baby ears. Y'all know how I feel about the baby ears. It has transparent lace, which is usually more expensive, but on this site it's not that expensive. This wig is under $200. People, everybody calm down, calm down. The wig is under $200, which is good for this type of wig. Like, y'all know I always try to bring affordable things. I'm not gonna lie, in the future you might see me splurge a little bit, but for the most part I try to do affordable things. Under $200 for a 20-inch transparent lace wig is actually a really good deal. I'll put the link to everything in the description, and if you got a little money to spend, you know, I wish more hair companies did this. Please, other hair companies, take notes. A silk bag for me to store my wig. And I think I got some calls to make some companies and let them know, like, you gotta do better. So let's get started.
Okay, so basically I'm gonna just show y'all what you need. You're gonna need some bleach powder, like so, some 40 volume developer. I got 40 because it works faster, but they have slower ones. You need some latex gloves. I got them large because y'all know my hands is big, you know, whatever. And then I have a meal prep container that we're gonna use to mix it, you know, because why not? And then the beautiful wig. Yup, she gonna look bomb when she on me. Now this is her looking snakish as usual, and I have my container. So basically what you're gonna do is we're gonna move that out the way. Oh my god, see, this is why you can't buy cheap gloves. Look at the hole, we're gonna get rid of those. Okay, all right, so we're gonna get a good pair of gloves. I really don't like latex gloves because they leave a bad feeling on my hands after, but here they are. Whatever, we got them, they were cheap. So once your gloves are on and you have your container in place, I have 2 layers of towel so I don't get any bleach on my floor. This is how the powder comes. It looks a little like, you know what it looks like. Anyway, we're gonna say flour. It looks like flour. We're putting it in the container. I don't really have a specific ratio for what you're supposed to put in there, but I usually just eyeball it and do it until it looks kind of creamy, if that makes sense. I don't have a brush, as you will see the whole time. It's better and more efficient when you use a brush, but I'm using my fingers. That's, you know, it's gonna do what it gotta do. So we're mixing, we're gonna mix until we get that creamy consistency that I was talking about earlier. Once you have the creamy consistency, I like to put on a fresh glove because okay, get out the camera, bitch, move. Anyway, so now we're going to lay our wig in a position that is going to be most comfortable for us to dye this, considering we don't have a brush. You're going to need aluminum foil, and I like to pre-take out the pieces or whatever, so that way I don't got to get the bleach on the daggone aluminum foil packet. So I bought out a few, generous amount. I'm going to start with the first front pieces. I want those to be the lightest. So I'm going to place this on the foil. It looks like the foil isn't long enough, but sis, this is curly hair, so you kind of want to scrunch it a little bit as you do it because you don't want to lose the curl, if that makes sense. So I'm applying it and I'm kind of like mushing my fingers so that way it penetrates every strand of hair, considering I don't have the brush to make this pap. But it's gonna still be cute regardless, so that's all that matter though. That's all that matter. So once it is evenly distributed, nice and generously, we're gonna fold that hole up, fold her up. Yep. I'm using the end of the bleach thing to separate the hair because you don't want to use your gloves to separate the hair because you might get bleach on the other pieces of hair. So we don't want to do that. It's gonna look crazy. We're doing highlights, and that's that. So this wig is pretty dense, so I like to I kind of just eyeballed it and got what pieces that I thought would work, basically. And yeah, if I accidentally got any hair on a random strand, I would just honestly generously put some more bleach on there, because I'm giving it highlights, so it leaves me room for mistakes. So as you can see at the bottom, I accidentally got a little bleach there. So I ended up putting bleach at the bottom of the wig, which you will see in a little bit. Because I was like, at this point, I might as well do an ombre at the bottom and then leave the strands at the top. You know, whatever. You know, problem control. What is that called? What is that called? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just doing that throughout the whole wig. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the baby hairs as well, considering that these front pieces are blonde. So I want the baby hairs to match as well. I don't know why my ugly behind keep getting in the camera, but you know, whatever. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. So this is the point where I said I started to put the color at the bottom of the hair to ombre it, you know, to make it work or whatever. And like I said before, make sure that you get a brush. They're not expensive, but I forgot it at the store and I'm using my fingers, and luckily it worked out for me, but it makes it better when you have the brush. And so this is it all done and finished. I was kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but you know. Yeah, so now that I'm waiting for that to develop, I am going to bleach my knots. To bleach my knots, I'm just putting a light coat over top of the lace part and making sure not to put too much on there so it doesn't like leak through. And yeah, that's basically it with bleaching the knots. I tried to get a good angle with washing this in the tub, but it just wasn't working out. I'm sorry. I look a mess. I'm sorry. So I'm going to try to get this little close-up angle that I did in the sink. So yeah, I basically did a light shampoo, and added a little conditioner to mix with it at the same time, and just rinsed it out until, you know, all of the, bleach is gone. Make sure that you get them knots, sis. Get the knots, sis, because that's where it's going to be hard to get the bleach out. So make sure you start at the knots and you work your way down. Use conditioner to detangle it, and yeah, conditioner with the freak conditioner.
Okay, so I decided to turn the voiceover off while I did this part. This is the wig. She came out actually cute. Y'all know I be doubting myself sometimes, but it don't be turning out too bad. You know, don't turn out too bad. Burt's Bees conditioner. Because I did bleach it, I want to make sure that the curls, I don't know, that it's not damaged. So, oh shoot, I left it open and it crusted. It uncrusted over, B. It uncrusted over. Give me a second. Pour a little in my hands. Little. Oh shoot. Didn't want to do that much. I didn't want. This is a lot. This is a lot. I didn't want to do this much. It's a lot. What the frick? All right. I'm going to try to put this back in there. Just run it through the hair. Yes, there we go. She looking cute. She looking good. So this is what the knots kind of bleach look like. It looked, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little spotty. But for my first time like really bleaching the knots, I don't really think it looks bad. God dang it. Yo, whose head is this supposed to fit? I know my head is big, but dang. Period. All right. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, so on the inside it has wig clips and it has the adjustable strap so you can tighten it. So you don't even need a mother freaking, what the frick is that? All right. Oh. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a part in here because right now it's kind of like, you know how they don't be coming with parts. So we're gonna put a part in here. Let's see. Y'all, this transparent lace is transparent. I think I'm gonna take this cap off and actually do my own part because my part is already in the middle. That's better. That's better. And I can clip them actually this time. Why did I struggle with everything I do? All right, so now we can get to like cutting lace and stuff. So, okay, so I got the scissors. Y'all already know I gotta get my scissors. And I'm gonna just cut the lace. All right, so honestly, the last thing that I'm gonna do is add this curl smoothie to the hair. Oh, Lord. I'm kind of low on curl smoothie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little low. So we just gonna open do a little tap. All right, and this is the look. I really like the hair. I like the wig. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I kind of want to see what it looks like when it's dry. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then show y'all after. So yeah. Yes. All right, so this is the final look for the hair. Oh, why is it so dark in here? Give me one click. I'm trying to be good. That's good. Not too bright. Y'all can't really. I don't want y'all to really see what's going on with me right now, because if you could really see what's going on with me right now, you'd be like, sis, cut it out. Anyway, so this is the final look for the hair. I really like it. What I did was, this really looks a lot like the last wig that I had, only I added a little color, a little something, a little flavor, a little something to give it some life. Some life? Yeah? Do we have life? No? Okay. But yeah, this is the hair. It's really, really cute. It dyed really well. I feel like the curls are still, let me show y'all the curls. Hold on. It's a little frizzy because it's still not all the way dry. This is the hair. All right, so most of the color is in the back, I think. I added like, I did basically the tips the same color all the way through. This is the back. Yeah, it's not 100% dry, but it's still really, really cute. All right, so final review for the hair. Once again, this is 20-inch, 180% density. It's good for the price. The lace was a lot easier to do versus like regular lace, I guess. Transparent really does make a difference. So it's not too long. I did add some layers in there because I felt like I wanted it to be a little fuller. Cop you it, sis. Get you it. You can use code Pancakes for $5 off. Code Pancakes. I like progress. I like learning. So comment what I could have done better and let your girl know, and y'all will see it the next time I put another wig up in my hair. I didn't lay it all the way. I just kind of glued it right here, and then I didn't put it on the sides, but it's okay because I only wear it in the middle, so it's like you can't even tell what's going on. You don't need to know all that. You don't need to know all that. Yes, I'm happy. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm really, really happy. I'm happy. Yeah, but that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what I could have done better. Let me know, help me out. I don't mind criticism. If I'm doing stuff wrong, y'all know I I do everything for the first time on here. I did my nails for the first time on here. I did my wig for the first time on here. This is the third time I'm laying a wig with y'all. So I need pointers every time and I'm gonna get better. All the information for the wig is gonna be in the description, so. I'm at the freaking camera, I was freaking messing up. What a boogie? Nah, it's just my mustache. You better kill this video, you looking cute. You did this. There's gonna be some haters in the comments, but bitch, you did this. You did this. You just picked up some bleach and you did this. We gonna learn, we gonna get better, and we gonna let the haters hate while they hate.